Hello, my name is Julie Dryfalt. I am the National Director for Community Outreach for One Chance to Grow Up, and I've been doing this for many years, and I love my job. I just wanted to share why I started this journey with One Chance, and my past has been included with sales, and I worked at restaurants, I've worked at bookstores, I've done sales in the fashion industry, I did sales for trade show management and in the pet industry. I was in children's ministry for a long time. And when I had the opportunity to step into my next career option, I just felt that I really wanted to do something that really made a difference. Um, because sales no longer was fulfilling my journey, and I was introduced to One Chance through some mutual friends, and it was an amazing opportunity. And I just feel very honored and privileged to work for such a great nonprofit, nonpartisan group that cared deeply about kids. And one of our executive director calls us river livers, which I love. So we have a message to share with all of us. And I was recently at a mental youth huddle through the Colorado Attorney General's office, and that's what they said. They said, no one, we all have to work together. These silos are not working any longer. We all have the same common goal, whether it's mental health, whether it's substance use prevention, whether it's suicide prevention. We need adults in this space to protect our kids. And like I said, I feel very honored to do that over these last 8 years. It's been some days are amazing, some days are really difficult. I talk to parents that lose their children in cannabis-induced psychosis or through suicide, and but the opportunity to connect them with information and science and with other people with lived experience has been, I feel very honored to be in that position. So, you never know what the day holds. I learn every day something new. But I do love connecting with other community members and other parents, and other youth serving organizations that care deeply about kids. One of the things I think I admire most about One Chance to Grow Up is when you look at information, and there's an op-ed that one of our co-founders, Diane Carlson, wrote on the eve of legalization here in Colorado. The message is still the same, that we need policies in place to protect our kids, and profit should never be held above the public health importance. So that's kind of my narrative and why I do what I do. I have 3 kids that have been surrounded with the false messaging as how great marijuana is and how it helps anxiety and depression, and it's better than alcohol. And science is continually refuting each of those false narratives. And it's our message as adults to have our kids back. Because, like it says in our title, like they have one chance to grow up, and we need to protect their future and their full potential. Because marijuana and THC can really derail our kids, and we need to have adults in their life to protect them. The reason why I think community voices is so essential and we need people from all walks of life that are doing this is because your voice matters, and legislators need to hear the voice of kids. They need to hear the voices of parents, of people that have been impacted for this, and people that are also in the prevention space for our kids and the youth serving organizations. So I think if you have a story that you want to tell, we would love to hear from you. And yeah, we think that the voices of the community matter deeply.